Inyo pong napapanood ang UAAP Season 75 Women's Volleyball Tournament dito lang sa Studio 23.
That was a good save from Z Hervasio. Alisa Valdez, that's the same play, ah. Now she attacked from the other end. Remember, she did that running spike before that. That's over the right side. Then she ran all the way to the left for that outside hit. So, pinagtatrabaho ng maigi ni Jim Ferrer. Itong si Alisa Valdez here in the first set.
My credit though to the new team captain of Ateneo, Z Hervasio, for keeping that ball alive once again. Alisa Valdez finishing the job. Credit also to Jim Ferrer for that nice set.
It's really a plus if you've got an attacker just like Alisa over at the front. You just have to set it high and she's going to do all the work after that.
Gretchen Hall with a service error there. 9-5 is our tally early on. Thank you so much to everybody watching right now on Studio 23. This is day 3 of our brand new season of UAAP Season 75 Women's Volleyball action. Phil pops it up. Jem Ferrer puts it up in the air. Nakachi. And Z Hervasio unable to receive that ball well. So that's a point for UE, courtesy of new team captain Lucette Dawis.
Middle attacker getting the point with a long ball.
Excuse me, that was Jan Manansala, one of the 7 rookies for Coach Boy Dalistan. Again, Alisa Valdez.
This time via a combination play, Anton, and Alisa going over the middle attacker. The quick play and hitting a differential gets the point with a combination this time.
I know it's still early, Doc Ian, but what are some of the new things, the new movements, the attitude, the demeanor that you notice from sophomore player Alisa Valdez?
Well, Alisa being more steady with the experience that she had during her rookie season, that's one. And what I can see from her, she's improved her defense. You can get to see her rolling over to the left and right, chasing those balls, and I'm sure that is what was demanded from her by her senior teammates. Hindi lang pwedeng she's only gonna think of offense and forget about her defense. Now you can see her really taking a more active role in defense whenever she's at the back row.
And what are some of the positives of having such veteran teammates like Ferrer, Kainglet, and the rest of the girls on the team?
All right, you'll basically be always on your toes. Lima yung magsisermon sa'yo. So that's enough motivation to keep you focused during the game. But seriously, it's always a plus to have a veteran team. I'm just thinking ahead, what's going to happen next year? So that transition also a big question, and now's the time for Alisa to become more of a leader.
And do you think that will provide her much more motivation to try to help get the seniors a championship?
Definitely. If they win a championship this year, which they have a very good chance of doing, mawawalan ng malaking pressure for Alisa going to the next season.
Alisa has already won 3 UAAP championships for UST as
a junior
in the juniors division. 3 MVPs as well. One of the players who experienced playing all 4 years of high school in the UAAP. 12-7 is our tally. Sarina Bulan. The spotlight is truly on her now for UE with the departure of Rosale and Jimberly Dizon. Alisa from the back row puts it away. Another point for the Lady Eagles.
She's going to have a high percentage in this set if she continues to get those attacks in. Almost everything she touches is translated into a point.
All right, let's hear from Coach Boy Dalistan right now.
Kung gagawin mo, may depensa ka rito, nandun ka sa labas. Nung sa loob ng court, wala tayong ng bola ron eh. At ang haba-haba ng pinanggalingan ng palo, bumabang ka rito. Layo eh. So kukunin mo yung kalahati ng court, di ba? Ang gagaling ka sa gilid, tapos bibigyan ng gitna. Dumanggaling ka sa gitna, saka ka lumabas. Naintindihan mo? Ito naman, Faith. Balata mo talaga sa labas. Huwag mo lang mag-imbisyon kumalas dito sa kanan. Puro papunta na tayo sa kaliwa. Ikaw, one step backward, forward agad. Naintindihan, inaantay mo naman, sumasagad ka na naman. Pwede mo naman angatan agad ang bola eh.
Okay, Coach Boy Dalistan. Not waiting for the technical timeout to come in, and lumalayo na itong Ateneo, no? It's becoming a wide open na first set. Kaya sabi ni Coach Boy, everyone, he gave instructions, especially to the attackers for coverage. You have to step back. You have to move back. You can't just stay over at the net pagka nasa taas yung bola. If it's gonna return, you have to step back so that you cover more space in defense.
At that time, Lucette Dawis did step back
Yes.
as Masangkay set the ball
That's
up
right.
for her. Look, she came from the back
Yun.
because she did step back and she blasted it through that double block of Ateneo.
That's right, giving her a full head of steam going for that attack. So, good play there for Lucette.
Good response by the players. The captain scores for Ateneo. Now, what do you think of this decision of Coach Roger Gorayev to have a new captain in Z Hervasio? Remember, 2 years ago it was Jem Ferrer. Last year it was Phil Kainglet. Now it's Z.
Well, I guess hindi niya nagustuhan yung ginawa nung naunang dalawa. Biro lang. I know these girls and they definitely deserve, each of them deserve to have that
okay.
bar underneath their numbers. So sometimes every year,
that's nice.
pagbibigyan mo yung iba and alam mo namang kaya, plus the support of the other more senior players. So they normally rotate that and para walang dynasty. Dynasty sa pagiging team captain.
That's a nice gesture by Coach Roger Gorayev, giving a chance to his batchmates.
That's true.
He mentioned to experience what it's like to have that line under the jersey number. We have another Kit Kat break. Get ready for what's next. Have a break. Have a